Welcome back to another interesting tutorial here on this channel. So today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make your is a pinafore, but it has an built-up shoulder. So the pinafore we are going to make now, as you can see right there on the thumbnail, is very simple. All you need is your shoulder, your chest line, and your hip, and your waistline. Okay, you need your waistline. So from the center front of the pinafore, I'm going to measure my shoulder measurement and I'll mark. I'll transfer the shoulder measurement to my to the chest line. I'll mark my natural neckline, which is divided by 12. That is bust divided by 12. I'll mark. I have 3.25. Then I'll bring down my shoulder and I'll go in this way. So I'm going to construct the depth of my natural neckline. So I'll go ahead there and I'm going to make the shoulder. So there's no armhole for this pinafore, but we are going to connect what we have from here to the waist. So from the waist, I'm measuring my bust span. This is my bust span, and I'll add 1 inch to it, and that is that. So I'm going to connect what I have from there to there for the pinafore. So this is how the pinafore is going to look like. Then it has a built-up shoulder. So this built-up shoulder, I'm going to go up by 1 inch for it. So if you have watched built-up shoulder on this channel, you notice that that is how that is done. So from here, I'll come out by 1 inch, so I'll be able to connect the built-up shoulder. So I'm just connecting it with the curvy part of my ruler. So once that is done, I'm going to place my ruler from that point to this point. Can you see? So that is how this pinafore is constructed. So since my ruler is not enough to get to the waistline, so I'll just come out a little bit here, or this is what I will do. I'll come out from my under bust line by ½ inch, and okay, ½ inch or 1/4 inch. ½ inch might actually be too much. So the most important thing is to make sure you get this built up line. Can you see? So I place my ruler there. From here to my bust line, and I'll just connect it to nothing on the hemline. So this is what I'm going to cut, and I'm cutting 2 times of it for my built-up neckline pinafore. So if you look at that pinafore, you can see it has a band and a skirt. You can use it for skirt, you can use it for jumpsuit, you can use it this upper part for anything at all. But when you are using this, ensure you have your real waistline. Okay, you are going to cut the band. The band is going to be cut with your waist circumference. So if your waist is 36, you cut a band of 2 inches or 2.5 by 36. So this is the pattern for the pinafore. So we are cutting 2 times of it, 1 for front and 1 for back. So I'm going to draft the back now. So for the back, I'll just come in and repeat the same thing. So this time around, there's nothing like back length. We are using the same half length for front, which is the front length. Okay, so if your front length is 17, you use it for back as well. So you need your chest line and you need your waistline for the back. So I'm going to also do the same, transfer half of my shoulder to the shoulder and half of it to the chest line. And my natural neckline, I will get it for the back, and then I won't be making the neckline here because it's not necessary. So all I'm going to do is to come up here, okay, and extend it by 1 inch. Come up to the neckline here, extend it by 1 inch. Come to the shoulder and drop it by 1 inch. And then I'm going to angle this to this. So once I get here, I'll just come in by 1 inch, as you can see, and I'm going to bring in my ruler. The same thing I did for the front. I'll just connect that. Then for the back pinafore, you just go in straight, okay? So we are going to measure the same thing we have right here. I'll put it on the waistline too, and then I'm going to mark this way, so that will be cut straight. So unless you want to give it another design, so design is by choice, okay? If you still want to angle it the way we did for the front, you can do that. Then the pinafore we have there, okay, you can still, okay, so you can still make the back. If you want to cut 2 pieces of the back, you can still have your contour line so it relaxes, but it's not necessary because this is a pinafore. So most of the times it's cut on fold at the back, okay? Then while you have the zipper on the skirt by the side. So I believe you understand. So the skirt zipper, the zipper, if you want a zipper to it, you can put it on the side of the dress, so unless you want a zipper at the back, but usually there's no zipper for it. So this goes this way, and this will just come this way, as you can see. So this is the pattern we have for the pinafore. So you just go ahead and cut this on fold and cut 2 times of it. So when you are sewing it, you just come in and sew this to this. Can you see? So from here to here, you can see how it's matching. So by the time you open where this pinafore, this is what you are going to have. So the front, the zipper will be by the side of the skirt, so you'll be able to wear it accordingly. So that is how we come to the end of this tutorial, and I believe you learned a lot from this class. So you can actually use this for so many things of your choice, okay? So you can turn this with lining and sew. You can also make a facing. You can also trim, add some allowance to finish up the mouth, the hem the way you want. So thank you for coming to this tutorial, and see you in the next class. Bye.